So let us now see how to create a group drug order. What we mean by a group drug order is it comprises of a group of drug orders that are meant to be dispatched together. Now, we have to have more than one drug order in order to create a group. We already have one drug order which is currently active, aspirin. Let us create another drug order. So we will follow the same process of creating a drug order. Specify the name, the start date, the route, the dose, the quantity, units, the duration, the frequency, specify the illness or the diagnosis made, specify the priority, then the number of refills allowed and the interval between refills. You can specify instructions from the physician to the patient and to the pharmacist. Now once all the details are specified, click Save. Now we can see that we have two current orders. Let us see how we can group these orders. In order to group the orders, click on the checkbox corresponding to each drug order. And once we have checked the orders that are meant to be grouped, click on this button, Group Selected. Now as we can see, these orders have been grouped. So we can go and change the individual formulations of these orders. Specify the new details and just click Save. So that way we can modify the individual drug orders. We can also remove the drug orders from the group by clicking this Ungroup button. Clicking this button gives us this fragment which asks us if we really want to remove the order from the group. We can click Confirm to remove the order. But let us first see some of the other actions. Now how do we add another order to this group? Or how do we create a drug order and add it to this group? Now we can just click this button which will allow us to create a drug order to this group. Again, specify the details. So we are going a little quickly this time, since the process is the same. Click Save, and we can see that we have an order created and added to this group. We can view the details of the drug order similar to how we can view the details for a single drug order or an individual drug order. We can also discontinue the drug orders. We can discontinue and order from the group, or we can discontinue the entire group of drug orders. Let us see how we can discontinue the entire group of drug orders. So basically we click this icon, discontinue icon corresponding to the group. Now this will load a fragment with the selected orders. As we can see, this group has 3 drug orders. We can click the show details icon to view the details of the drug orders. And once we have all the orders selected, we can enter the reason to discontinue them. So let us say that the diagnosis was wrong. So we specify the reason for discontinuing the drug order and we click confirm. Now the orders are discontinued and they are no longer present in the list of current drug orders. Now let us see how we can renew the drug orders. So we need not create single drug orders for each of those drugs again. All we can do is we can renew the group of drug orders together. In order to renew the drug orders, we first click on this link, discontinue, cancelled, fulfilled orders. As we have seen earlier, clicking this link will display the list of non-active or non-current drug orders. And here we can see the order group which was discontinued earlier. So we now click on this renew icon corresponding to the order group. And when we click, we see this fragment that has got loaded. Now this displays the list of orders which have been placed as a part of this group. By default, each of these orders have been selected in order to be renewed. Let us say we do not wish to renew aspirin. As we can see, when we are renewing an order group, we get a message if a drug in this order happens to be allergic. So let us say the physician does not want to order aspirin. The corresponding checkbox can just be unchecked. Now, aspirin will not be renewed as a part of the renewed order group. We can renew caffeine and codeine, ensuring that the options are checked. Click confirm. Now as you can see, we've got a new order group comprising of caffeine and codeine. Now once the orders are renewed, the physician can edit the formulations of the drug order. The physician needs to click on the edit drug order icon corresponding to the drug order, and this loads the edit drug order form. Here the physician can modify the formulations, specify the dose units, quantity units, duration, and verify the other fields, and then specify instructions for the from the physician for the patient as well as for the pharmacist. So basically these fields are not auto-populated when an order is renewed because specific instructions might differ each time. So once the details are specified, the physician can click save. The order changes are made. Similarly, edit the formulations or the composition of the drug order for codeine. Specify instructions for the patient and for the pharmacist in the fields provided here. The order formulations can be edited or kept as it is as per the requirements. Now click Save. So the new active drug orders are placed. So as we can see, the physician has saved considerable time and effort in placing a group of drug orders. So we need not go through the process of creating a drug order all over again. Now let us see how we can discontinue just one of these drug orders. Click on the discontinue icon and uncheck one of these drug orders. As we have seen before, specify the reason why the order needs to be discontinued. Unless the reason is specified, the form does not allow us to submit this action. Also, at least one of the orders must be selected in order for us to perform this action. So once we have an order selected and the reason specified, we can click confirm, and this discontinues an order from the group. Let us now see how we can remove the drug order from the group, or click the ungroup icon. So we can see that this fragment has loaded. Click confirm, and that basically removes the order from a group.